Atlantic Immigration Pilot, and this will be a step-by-step guide as available on their website. I did not prepare this infographic. It is available on the CIC website. Okay, so it is basically a step-by-step guide for AIPP, and many people who watch my videos, they have been asking for it. So I decided that this infographic will be the best way to present the AIPP to you. Okay, the first step is that an employer in one of the four provinces of Atlantic Canada who is interested in using AIP, who needs to fill a full-time job vacancy, will need to contact provincial immigration office to express interest. Now this is the employer who is going to hire a new immigrant. Okay, number two, employer contacts a participating settlement service provider organization, and the employer will commit to preparing their workplace to welcome newcomers. Number three, employer applies to the province to become a designated employer. Number four, the AIPP will designate the employer. And then the sweet game starts. Employer finds a recruit that meets the program criteria based on the initial assessment, and then they offer them a job. Okay, now important to note here, there are three types of AIPP. One is for intermediate skilled program, that is NOC level C. Then there is a program for high skilled workers, that is NOC level 0, A or B. And then there is a Atlantic program for international graduates. Now this right here is a very crucial thing, that an NMIA will not be needed for AIPP. Labor market impact assessment, it is not needed for AIP. A job offer will do. And now comes the next part, endorsement. Number six stage of AIPP is when the employer connects their recruit with a participating settlement service provider organization. Then number seven, candidate contacts the settlement service provider for their choice for a needs assessment service that will result in a settlement plan. So basically you need to prepare a settlement plan for yourself and for your families. Number eight would be settlement service provider will provide the candidate with a settlement plan after the needs assessment. Number nine, candidate sends a copy of settlement plan to the employer. Now, number 10th step is employer will complete the provincial endorsement application. They will identify the appropriate program based on candidates' work experience, like high skilled or intermediate skill, and including the job offer and settlement plan, and sends it to the province, whichever province it is, whether it is Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, or Newfoundland and Labrador. In cases where it is urgent to fill the position, candidates may be eligible for a temporary work permit. Certain conditions apply, such as having a valid job offer, a referral letter from the province, and a commitment to apply for PR. You need to consult the website for more information. This infographic certainly will not carry all the information needed. The number 11 step is that the province, one of the four Atlantic provinces, will review and approve the endorsement application. And the province sends candidate an endorsement letter. Alright, so the last four stages of AIPP, these are basically your related to your immigration application. Now mind you, it is a paper application. Number 12, candidate completes the PR application and sends it to IRCC, including the endorsement letter from the Atlantic province and any other required documents like your job offer, etc. Okay, so this application is basically a combination of various immigration forms that you have to fill, and then you have to create an application folder and you send it along to the designated address of IRCC. And on 13th stage, IRCC will process the application. Now number 13 is a bad omen. So this is where the IRCC is processing your application. An application will be processed in 6 months or less in the majority of cases. Number 14, approved candidate and their family comes to the Atlantic Canada, the four provinces of Atlantic Canada. And then number 15, Employers supports candidate and their families settlement and integration in their workplace and community in partnership with a settlement service provider organization. So this was a short and crisp video about the AIPP. For more information, if you would like me to make a detailed version of this video, talk about all the aspects, then make sure that this video gets a 500 likes, because if it gets 500 likes, I would create another video talking about all the small details required for AIPP.